Welcome to the third and final episode of our Tour du Mont Blanc adventure. If you missed episodes 1 and 2, I'll link them above. If you thought the views in those videos were amazing, and they were, then you won't want to miss this one. In this particular video, we start in Trient in Switzerland. If you recall, that's where that pink church was located, and we could traverse back to Chamonix in France. This video includes some amazing views of Mont Blanc and the surrounding mountains, the infamous ladder section of the Tour du Mont Blanc, and you'll see us complete this amazing journey. So I hope you've enjoyed this series, and if you get the opportunity, definitely check out Vagabond Trails and the Tour du Mont Blanc. You won't be disappointed. We stopped here for this little break. We've had somewhere around a 2,000 foot climb so far, maybe not quite that. Still got some up left to do. Pretty steep through the woods, but it's been good. We're making our way up. Just beautiful. I mean, where do you get views like this any other time? So, just amazing. We're in kind of an area there. That view right there, that's a good one. We're in this little clearing here as we come up out of the forest, making our way on up. I think we kind of skirt around the edge of this mountain here and then continue along. I don't really know. It's one of those trips where I've not really even looked at the map. We're in a group, we have a guide, I get up, I just hike. It's been kind of nice to not have to be the one in charge of the navigation. So, it's been good. Christophe is back in France. So this is the border back in France. There's the peak that we just climbed right there. We came along this trail up to this peak. This is the border to France. Phil's sitting on the border. He's got 1 foot in Switzerland, 1 foot in France. Mont Blanc there in the clouds. And I think she said Green Needle for the one over there. I'm not sure. Making our way down from the summit. We're in France now. That's Mont Blanc there behind us. The Green Needle and the Chardonnay Needle are the other two as you go to the left. Just amazing views as we head down from the top up here. We're making our way down to the hamlet where we're staying tonight in a refugio. I guess hamlet is a small town. I never heard that term before, but I have now. This has just been an amazing day. Beautiful views, beautiful weather. It's been fantastic. We completed our hike for today. We came from way up there behind me and made our way down here. Cute little town or hamlet or whatever it is. Mont Blanc is back up here behind me, so we're going to get settled in, get cleaned up, and head dinner here in a little bit. All right, we're starting our last day. Had a good night's sleep last night. Had some pork belly and lentils for dinner last night. Nice croissant this morning and some cereal. Like every other day, our lovely guide up there has a
smile on
has
her
a
face.
big climb for us right out of the gate. So we have some ladders today, so it should be fun. All right, we are approaching the steep ladder section. You can see this here. Jacob is excited to be climbing the ladders. Oh, we're doing a variant? Huh, I'm shocked.
It's not a variant. Yes.
Oh, look at Ann. Switching ladders midstream. Like a professional. Put out the vibe, Jake. So our original plan was to stop at that lake down there and then turn around and go back and head down. But since no one likes to backtrack, Darwin, we decided we were going to go on up. I don't know if we'll have a break, maybe a coffee, maybe even lunch at the top. I don't know. What do you think, Bill? Sound like
I think a little coffee sounds good.
Bill thinks coffee sounds like a good idea. Apple pie, yeah, it doesn't sound bad. But we're doing this little little bonus climbing, and then we're going to descend the other side. So I'm sure it'll be worth it. I think there's another lake maybe too.
Most beautiful lake in Chamonix.
Oh.
So says the French woman.
Ah.
So
She said our guide says it's the most beautiful lake in Chamonix. So we'll be the judge of that. Yeah. Yes, got that on video, Jake. That was graceful. No, he almost did though. We're making our way down. I believe most of us have decided to take the cable car or tram the last little bit of the descent down into Chamonix. So we're kind of finishing things up. This is our, we're down the rest of the way. You can see the crew on down there. But it's been a really great adventure. I'm looking forward to seeing Sharon, hearing how Sydney's paragliding went today, and get cleaned up and a shower and those sorts of things as we get back to the hotel. But I would definitely do this trip again. And if I had the opportunity, I would definitely use Vagabond Trails again for a future adventure. So check them out, and a lot of different offerings on their site. It's been really, really fantastic. We're heading up here to this cable car to take the way down. These two fine gentlemen here, the only ones man enough to actually hike down. The rest of us are going to wuss out, but you know, it's all right. I'm sure Christoph will not hold it against us and call us losers. That's right. Oh, we better get up here. See you guys in a bit. Well, we're finished with the Tour du Mont Blanc. We're here at our hotel. Not quite able to check in yet, but we came in on the cable car. Nice little rivers you can see behind me have run off from the glaciers. It's a great trip. Enjoyed spending time with Ethan and Jacob, and enjoyed meeting all the other crew that was with us from different parts of the United States and from around the world. So thanks to Vagabond Trails, and thanks to Darwin for joining us on this trip, and for Vagabond Trails for putting it together. Thanks to Maud for her excellent guiding. And that'll about wrap up this particular adventure. So until next time, get outside.